Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Channels. Today I have a Subaru for a big service. 2012 Subaru. It's gonna be a big service today. And this morning he bring the car to me. He got busted house. For some reason this house came up and overheat engine lights were on and he busted this one. So what I have to do today is see when the water is coming out, it's damaged the pulley. It makes some noise when he drives the car here, make very bad noise. So that's gonna be replaced. But today we order, but I don't have parts, so we may replace this one next week. We put it back in. It's a little bit noise, but it should be alright for 1 week. And we're gonna do a big service, replace spark plugs, and underneath this car you see the oil there, very wet. So we find out that we need to do the rocker cover seal. We have to take off the rocker cover and to do the rear oil seal again for him, and replace 4 new spark plugs, and of course new filter. And I got all these parts, and this car will start using oil. You can using stop smoke or stop leak to reduce the stop smoking, because he told me every 2 months or 3 months he have to fill it up with 1 liter of oil. But yesterday when the day before he came, I checked, and I said to him before I let him know, I checked the exhaust, and I go, where the exhaust? Here, you go in the exhaust, right? I pull out and I can see flake black. That side of using oil. So he will just start to tell me that this car will using 1 liter every 2-3 months. So that's using a lot. So what we would do today is a service, flushing the engine out and put brand new oil in, and then put stop smoking in. This stop smoke or stop leak will help to reduce, maybe before using the wrong oil or bad oil, it's wear out the valve stem seal, and that's why it's using oil. So we're using that stop smoke to reduce the using oil. So will be a big service. To do the spark plugs for this car or rocker cover, you don't need to lift up the whole engine like what other mechanic recommend. You don't need it. It's very simple. You only need these tools, this one and this one, and number 14 socket, deep socket, and you can put and you can replace the spark plug with it. And the rocker cover, see, very little, number 10 to go in here, number 10, and you can move this one out easily before you replace the spark plug. But when we open this up, this one, clean them all out using the new head gasket maker, the silicone, and then while you got hand, you can undo the spark plug easy too. So that's what I used for. See this one in there, all the way there, and you can pull it out. That's how I gotta do it, and it's simple. You don't have to lift the whole engine out and replace it like what the other mechanic say. Okay, stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Get moved it to cover. This is the cover for the they're tucked onto the rocker cover, so we can put the bolt and nut up there. This one out first, and you will see more. And I don't know why, for some reason this one busted out. There must be something blocked, so I have to order the thermostat underneath and check up and replace the thermostat underneath as well. So big job, but safety for them to go to work every day. So I got more roomy for this nut and bolt here for the rocker cover seal. It's a little bit tiny place, very tiny place. You got only about 3 centimeters wider to do this. Okay, you need very little hand, like my hand. Very little, not a big hand like my Aussie friend. He got very big hand, big finger, no good, can't do nothing.
Okay, we have to do this one and the bottom one, and we'll be alright. So this one more down here.
Two bottom bolt right there. We need to check up the engine, go underneath and put your hand underneath here, and only two more bolts down the bottom and we'll be done, and we can remove the rocker cover out. That's two bolts down there. We have to remove this cover out. Get number 12 socket, shoot them out, shoot them out, and then you can have plenty of hand to do that one. Okay, it's a bit of pain. Oh my, this one funny, someone put number 13 in there. Try me not this one. This one number 13 instead of number 12. That should be all number 12. Well, now you see what I mean. You have your hand there, one more here, one more here, and one more here, and your rocker cover should be out anytime. So see the rocker cover oil running down. See there, oil. See my finger. So that's how we have to stop it. Okay, so we keep going. Okay, now easy. Talk about this. See this one, the rubber. See the gasket rocker cover here, it's getting harder and the oil start leaking out from there. See, all the way. So that's why we have to move this one out and put a new gasket on and put more extra silicone on. The lock bolt is very difficult because you can't have this one, your hand in here, you can't turn it out. One, you can do this one out, you can take this one off now, easy. So this is the only last one we have to do. Okay, patience. If you have patience, you would win anything. Make sure all the bolt and nuts put up there so it's not falling down. And don't take off the spark plug yet. After we take this cover out, well, we can do the spark plug as well. Much easy, more roomy for you. I try to do the quickest way I could to show you guys on videos. So I got that one out. Oh, I need to just use that one. That's screwdrivers. And hit in here and he come out. So I got myself a black screwdriver. Let's go in here, see how light it come out. See, it started to come out. See, it started to come out. One side, two side. Here we go. We got one side out, and here is the rocker cover look like. So see this side, the oil always in, so that the side up where the oil start leaking from here. You see the oil go inside here and it start to leaking down to where the seal here. That's why we got very little tiny leak for long term. See that one, we have to clean them all up, put a new gasket, and I always do, see, run a thin line of silicone, because this side the engine go down like this way. The oil always fill up this side, so fill up this side. So make sure put oil, make sure put silicone. See this side dry because the oil not stay in there. This dry, this side wet. See, so one down. Now we can have more hand to go in here to do your spark plugs. Now before I undo the spark plugs, I spray through this one. Make sure all the oil from the top down. This one, especially underneath the corner, and I have to clean up with the dry rags so I can see, turn it all out, so I can put silicone on it and it stay better. So that's how it should be. And get a blower, blow it out. Okay, now I removed the spark plugs. Now without the rocker cover, we've got plenty of rooms. See, easy. So we remove the spark plugs out, both of them. So we do one by one, much easier. We got the spark plugs out. See how this one, original one, so it start getting dirty too. So it's more than 100,000 K should be replaced. So one down. I don't want to go. Can you go in here? No, I can't. Have two. You want to go in the inside one? This one? Break it out first, and then put this one in later. That's it. And now you can enter. How do you get in? How do you get out? Okay. You do the same thing when you get the spark plugs out, or when you finish. When you finish this one, take it out. So using this one. Sorry, can't see very clearly because the no roomy, no gap. Okay, put your hand, take it out. Okay, when you lose this one, like loose, you have to take the socket out before you're getting too close against the wall here, and you can't get it out. Maybe you have to. Okay, it's loose now. Get this one out first. See, it's hot. Go back in, push him back in, and get this one out. Okay, see out. So okay, see, we have trouble to get this one out. See, for this one all the time, this one all the time. So sometimes we have to see, go turn, twist and turn. Now it's out. Now you can do by hand, but so far not easy yet. We still have to move this one out first. This one inside always the pan, okay? So both sides the same. So move this one out. And we're using the flexible one. See this one? Flexible one. So that's how everyone can do it, okay? On any Subaru. Still very little hand. Cut your hand. So right, it come loose now. It's not easy. And the inside one always difficult one. That's why it's very hard to get it out. So when you replace this one, better replace the good spark plugs, okay? It costs time, costs you money. Both sides the same. The trick is straight one, straight adapter, and then flexible adapter last. Only the bottom one here. The first one easy. First one easy. This one a little bit patient, and will save you all day. Don't have to lift up the engine to do the spark plugs. Okay, all out. See you out, buddy. See you out. Good news. Oh God, still need a little finger. See you out, buddy. That's it. Okay, that's how you do it. So we try to clean up the rocker cover and put them back and put a new spark in. Okay, new spark plugs, new sparks. Like the way out, same way in. Okay, this one in with the flexible one. You can put this one in first by your hand, like that, and then using flexible one, slide this in, tie it all the way in, and when it go hot, you can start to using the straight adapter. I tell you why you're not using the flexible adapter when you're turning the spark plugs, because when you're using the flexible one here, when you do tighten in, and if one thing go wrong, you may split, you know, the joint, the flexible one, then you may damage the spark plug. So better use the straight one, so you can have more force and it go more straight without any angle, and you can turn the spark plug straight in without twisting it, and you may damage the spark plugs. Okay, now I've replaced the straight one. So the straight one, same way in, same way out. This one go in first, and the straight one go in last. Okay, the straight one. So when I put the straight one on, ready for me to put the ratchets, turn all the way in until you can fit your ratchets, and then you can tie them from there, not using the flexible one. Okay, you may damage the spark plugs. Okay, tight all the way in. Here you got room. So this all about these tricks. Okay, now you can have room. See, you can have room in here to slide this one in. See, this one can be in, this one can be in anytime. Right now you can turn. So this one turn by one hand because I'm holding the cameras. When it go hard, I start to put down and use two hands holding the top end of my wedges, so it's not going to be tilt on one side. I try to keep this one straight all the time, you know. Try to keep this one straight. Okay, don't tilt one side and then turn it. You damage the spark plug straight away, and you waste your time, you waste your money. Okay, that's how I do it. So keep turn until you feel hard, and then see, two hands. Keep trying this one straight all the time. All the way in, done. And then take this wedges out first. This one all the way out first. Okay. Out, done. Now, see this one? Can't get it out. Can't get no way out. Have to break it out from the socket again. Take a bit time, brother. Not easy. And patient. You can do everything. That's it. See this one out? Now I can put my hand in, move this one out. My magnet stick quicker. See? Come out. Oh, beautiful. Done. That's how you do. The difficult one is in here. This one easy. Okay? That's how you do it. Okay. I washed this one with petrol. The rocker cover on the passenger side. So we can use this one. It's America silicon gasket maker, USA. I find out the gray is the best color. It's a little bit expensive, but it's working very well. Squid all around here, very little fine silicon. One little fine line. If you want to remove this one, just use petrol or dip into the petrol tank, petrol drums or some way, and you can take it off easy, the silicone. It's one little fine. Insert the seal, push down, make sure squeeze all the silicone and everything online. You may get some silicone squeeze out. Give me that. Silicone stick out, doesn't matter, it wouldn't hurt. The more silicone, the better they are. Okay, squeeze it down. By your hand, make sure level. Oh, good. See, it's coming out. It's good. Good news. So that's what you need. You need silicone go inside the groove here. When you turn the oil down this way, the oil go in this line. They're not coming out from there. Doesn't matter how strong your seal is for a tall beam, the oil will leak out underneath here. So we stop the oil go behind this seal and come out the rocker cover. Okay, and one layer of silicone down. Now we're going to put one layer of silicone thin one on the top here, and then we bring it in and install in the engine, on the engine. So this one, okay, go one firm. I can take this one out using this one quicker. That one just go over a little nozzle go in there. This one line there, very firm, not too thick. Okay, this to stop the you know, the spark plug, it had a plastic cover to stop the oil coming into the spark plug, so you can use that one as well. So one thin line all the way, one firm line all the way. Don't worry about the silicone, they try it up and then it should be alright. They stick there, it's not gonna damage your engine. Okay, so that's the way it should be going, straight in like that. So we will clean the our oil from the bottom one with the greaser and dry rags. Now we can put this one in, slide this one in slowly. Okay, should be go in perfectly, slowly, steady, easy. Push the bottom one. Okay, that's it. You can hold your hand in like that while you get your bolt. Put one in first, so just hold it there. You know, the hardest one to have to go first, right? So it's two corner one, and don't tie them in first, just do it by hand until you feel a little bit hard, and that's it. Do by hand, and we have to go underneath, do the bottom one, and I always tie the bottom one in first. I tie it in by hand, this one first, and then the bottom one when I reach the bottom end in all in, and I start squeeze the bottom one first instead of the first one, the top one. Okay, I don't know, can someone out there have any better way or quicker way to do this one? Please let me know, because this one you have to do every single turn one by hand. This one place, and it's how it should look like. See, all the silicone start to squeeze out, so that's the good news. So see that silicone there, top and bottom all the same, they should be squeezed out, so that's the good news. So that's how it should look like. Okay, see the silicone start to squeeze there, see silicone there, the good news. So we have to clean up a little bit, and we finish this side. See that how the silicone there should go in the gap there like that. Okay, stay there, don't worry, beautiful. So you see before, see the oil leaking out this way, see coming out from here and go into the engine, and you can smell the engine oil. See that oil there, you can smell it. That's why it's called bad leak from the engine oil. People think, oh, where they leaking from here the most. Guys, that's how you do that. Well, I'm gonna do the other side the same, and then drain out the oil, flush the engine oil, and put new oil on, and put everything back together. So see that one, the last one go in here. See, it go last for that to bolt one to there. Down, one side down, and one to go. It's another tough jobs on this side again. To be honest, when I see this side again, like the other side, I want to go inside and get some sleep. So bloody so arm now. Now I silicone this before I put on the second one on this side. Okay. All clean up, the spark plugs on, and now insert this side on. Ready to go. Got that oil filter in super hot. Now my Aussie friend can't even take it out. Come on, man, go for your country.
Yeah, I don't want to rip my hands over.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Oh no! Hold it for me. Let me try.
Yeah, okay.
Look at your sugar daddy. How this one? Look at your sugar daddy. Go over there and you see my beautiful face. Your sugar daddy will prove it to you. That means I cannot do it too.
You made that more than what I did.
Sugar daddy will show you how powerful sugar daddy is. See? See? Sugar daddy old, but I got power, man. Look at that. And next time,
how scratched up and dented it is.
Actually, they get too tight. They're too scared. They came out and
too tight.
Too tight, mate. Actually, here I show you to do next one. Okay. Where is the racks? Just get my underwear. New one. Okay, dip in
oil.
oil in your finger. Just wet the oil rings and screw it down by hand, mate. Don't have to be super tight before someone grip with the pliers and damage this one. It doesn't look good. That's
But then the other one.
Yeah, the other one will grip before and someone tied them so tight. Do by hand in slowly and then do it by hand. By hand. That's it. By hand, one more grip, done. That's it. That's how I should do for oil filter. Don't have to using the grip or anything, okay? Super tight by hand would be alright. Now put everything, air filter back in, put the belt back on, and we have to still waiting for the pulley. New air filter on. Looking great. Which way we going? This way? Yep. Air filter box. Put in. Ooh, it's getting cold, man. The air intake in, all in, this side in, that side in, everything in, the belt back in, and still waiting for the pulleys like I mentioned about. And now we're gonna wait for him to undo the cap and put a brand new oil on. And he started up, we may see it happen. Okay, clean this one, the racks. Make sure it's no dirty, no dust go in there. Put 4.5 liter in first and check this one, wait the level, okay? And wait, tomorrow we're gonna run the engine, warm it up. We spray a bit of degreaser in here to clean all the oil out. Don't spill it over there. So this is the right oil for it. But the noise here on this pulley will be annoying. We can't get a new one today. It'll have to be on Monday. Racks. Pull this one out, clean the racks, and then dip it back in. You can see from there. Okay, put it back in. Leave like 10 seconds or 20 seconds to get all the oil running down first. Okay, pull it up and check. Read where's up. See, right there. See, actually this is a new oil filter. You can put another 500 ml. How many we got left? 500. You can put the whole lot, 5 liter in. Yeah, put the whole lot in. So that will be say 4.5, but you can put 5 liter because we got the new oil filter,
which needs to be refilled.
and it's going to be filled. Yeah, when it's running now, it should be good. So 5 liter will be the best. Okay, it's not too much. It's just a little bit over, but it's safety for you. And then okay, we're gonna put the battery back in and try it on, and everything in place. Look like original now, huh? And we have to wait for at least 10 minutes to get a computer reset again. Otherwise, when we start the engine, it will turn off itself, and then we have to restart again and again until you're driving for a while. It will set itself in with the ECU. Grab me that cover, the plastic one. Yep, the black one. Yeah, put it here, and the 2 clip up there. Slide this one. See that one?
Yeah.
See that one? Into that hole there. Slide it in first, and then you can do anything else. Tilt. See the hole? Yep. Yeah. See the clip there? Pull all the way out and push it back in. It should be done. And then go and get the key. Turn the key on all the way and do not stop. Okay, leave it there. Turn up the wiper. Leave it there. Yeah. So let it read the ECU reading and everything settle down. So what we did today is full service. Oil filter, spark plugs, all 4 brand new replaced. Rocker cover seal replaced, and the thermostat underneath we've been replaced. Because of that, too much pressure, pop this one out. So that's one thing. So we have done already. And this one, when the water running out, they damage the pulley here. They make noise on the bearing. So we have to order this one shortly. Maybe next week we're gonna put them on, and all else everything good. So we turn on. We can start the car now. Try to start the car, buddy. So far, see, I tell you, when you disconnect the battery and the cell, see that annoying, very noisy. See that pulley? Yeah, very noisy. That annoying. Actually, we may have to. Everything else is good. Engine good. The sound good, but see that noise from that pulley. Okay, we still let it go. And then tomorrow we have to get the pulley. Actually, that noise very bad.
No, you can't get till Monday. Tomorrow's Sunday.
But we go somewhere else to get some order. We try all the. We're gonna try all the spare part plates and get the one put in. You know which one? Here. Look. I spray a little bit of degreaser on. You will see. See that one? That one. See that one? Gone. Okay? That the one is faulty. Yeah, because the water will come out and they go in there and they pop up the bearing. Yeah, we spray this one. We spray this one on the pulley, not on the belt. Okay, buddy? Don't go wrong way. So just a little bit and you can find out which one is faulty. So this one, the faulty one. See? See? It's gone. But when it goes dry, it starts making noise. So that's one thing. So, but still let it go. Let it dry.
You sound better now. Everything's kicking in the motor.
Of course, it's very good and very quiet engine. Now it should be good. And wait for the water pump, see?
Yeah.
When they start to get hot and the thermostat open and it suck the oil water in, you have to fill it up more. And you go inside before he came here with the engine light, with the warning temperature water slide. I think it should be gone now. See, it's gone now. After we fix that, yes, it should be gone. See? It's gone. So it's good news. But the engine now is super quiet and sound like very strong, healthy engine now. But the only thing now, the pulley there, annoying, man. What we do? We can't buy a bearing for it. Otherwise, everything good. So now it's super quiet. Super quiet, hey?
Quieter than what it was.
Yeah, okay, and do this one now. We're gonna put the stop smoking in slowly. So while they pump the like this one before, it's using oil, remember? Now I try to put the stop smoking in, all the bottle in slowly. You call honeycomb. Put them in, buddy. Let it go all the way in. Yep. Let it go. So when it go in like that, see? I don't pour in with the oil at once. I let the oil go in first and run the engine. And I put this one in, so it's going, if we suck it in slowly, mix through the oil together. If you put in one heat, they're going to be too heavy into the pump and you may stop up your oil pump. So that's why we have to go, let the engine run and go in slowly. See, even that cell I spray on is much better too, see?
Yeah, it's not up.
See? But you still hear the bearing sometimes go, but it's alright, oh good. So you put an eye on this one, when it's sucked down, put more water on. And this is the coolant, the spare bottle. See, this one can be full anytime, doesn't matter. When it's too hot, the cap open and suck the old water in if it goes too hot. So all the honeycomb in. So this engine will be super quiet. You wait to see. After that noise, see how quiet it is now? Oh, the air coming out. Should be right. Put that in the bin, brother. Honeycomb. Okay, done. Okay, let it run and circulate the stop smoking all the way. Stop smoke. See, you don't see any shake on the engine, man. How quiet it is. Compare before? No way. Now this car, when you stop at the red light, you can't even feel the engine shaking at all. Let's go inside. Ooh. Super good. Okay, that's it, guys. That's how I do a big service today, and that's how I do the rocker cover seal for this car. It's very popular. It's mostly Subaru. The engine lean on the side way, the rocker cover always like that. So that's how I do this one. So if you guys have any quicker way to do it or any comments, please comment down below. So far it goes really good, and we wait to see this one get warm and suck the water in. And tomorrow we have to go and looking for one of this new one, this one, and it should be all right. Oh, good. See, you still hear the little bit noise on that bearings when the water spit out and they damage the bearing. Everything else is good. Engines go good, healthy now. Can you go inside? Just rev up a little bit the engine. See how it go. Just rev, not too hot, like 3000 rev. See how it go. Okay. Beautiful. So that side, the water pump working good. When you press it, the water come out, but the pulley is bearing is terrible. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe and comment down below. Now the sound starts making no more noise. So that's how it is. So we have to get a new pulley first. Okay, and that's how it is, buddy. So everyone can do it. Have a little bit of patience. And on the Subaru, right, this side more easy than the other side. And all the tools you need for replace is just this set. Stay straight and flexible one. And you can do replace for the spark plugs, okay? Size number 14. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next